why I said the intro twice, but I did. So we're gonna go on to our next game. Just got finished recording the first game. Wow, that's one way to impress the scouts. You're definitely playing like you had something to prove out there. Bring the same level of intensity tomorrow, and you can be sure to hear your name come draft day. Well above average. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent. And he's retired here 1-1 here in the ninth.
Second baseman
Jason Bedelia makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied them up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, just an entertaining ball game here all around, and these guys are going to get out of here with a very nice victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
Break would come in handy. So if you're a closing pitcher,
so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Yep.
The Eastern Prospects win this one 4-1. So long, everybody.
We're going to have the draft. The draft will select your preferred team. Good luck. Well, I know you don't want to see me select my team. You want to see me go to a random team, so let's go.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first overall pick in this year's first-year player draft, the Philadelphia Phillies select Dave Odell, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick of the first round, the Cincinnati Reds select Guy Burrows, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the third pick in the first round, the Atlanta Braves select Dennis McElroy, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the fourth pick of the first round, the Oakland Athletics select Mark Cardwell, a shortstop from the West region. With the fifth pick in the first round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Willie Gatlin, a third baseman from the West region. With the sixth pick of the first round, the Colorado Rockies select Carlo Cedeno, a shortstop from the West region. With the seventh pick in the first round, the Miami Marlins select Travis Randall, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the eighth pick of the first round, the San Diego Padres select Louis Knotts, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the ninth pick in the first round, the Detroit Tigers select Steve Aguila, a third baseman from the Central region. With the 10th pick of the first round, the Chicago White Sox select Casey Crosby, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the 11th pick in the first round, the Seattle Mariners select Jamie Villarreal, a closing pitcher from the International region. With the 12th pick of the first round, the Boston Red Sox select Brett Fitzgerald, a shortstop from the Central Region. With the 13th pick in the first round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Jason Bedelia, a shortstop from the Central Region. With the 14th pick of the first round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Zach Peterson, a closing pitcher from the East Region.
Okay, so another top draft prospect is off the board after that selection. A lot of people, and of course his new organization, have high hopes for him. What do you guys think about his future?
Well, I like this pick a lot. His talent certainly warrants him being taken early in the first round like this. He looked very promising at the Topps Amateur Showcase, and from what I can tell, he definitely has the potential to be a very productive major leaguer sometime down the road.
Yeah, his new organization has to be very excited about getting the opportunity to draft him. Well, like you said, Steve, he has looked very good leading up to today. I just hope he's really taken the time to enjoy this moment. It's a bit of a whirlwind, but it's also something he should cherish and celebrate with those that have helped him get to this point. I think we're all looking forward to watching him develop to see if he lives up to those high expectations everybody has for him.
Related to Bobby Crosby. I don't know what I don't know what I'm saying. Sign with team. We're gonna sign with the team. Hopefully, be thrown around the league because everybody's singing. Everybody wants me. So we're gonna get 25 speed. Blah 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 blah. 20. You cannot do that. Me cannot do. Me cannot do. Well, cannot do. Cannot do. I cannot do. Yeah, cannot. Yeah, no. Can do. No niña. No stono. I don't know what I'm saying. Wait. Closed. No steal attempts will occur. Nobody's gonna steal on me. Umpire will call in the pitcher's favor. Favor. Unlock at 55. Unlock at 55. Unlock at 55. Unlock at 55. This is the same for unlock at 55. 55, 54. Wow. On your toes, it looks like they have a hole in their baseball glove. Base terror. I don't know what that is. So we're gonna go on to our first game. Yay. Play. Play. Blah 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 blah.
Your attention.
Zach Peterson will come on now, and he's making his debut here at the Double-A level.
Yeah, and from what we've heard, he's a pretty promising talent, too. So we'll have to see if he's got what it takes to move up that ladder and make it to the show.
Designated hitter, Bob.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Haywood ranging back, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Matt Escalona steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Max velocity for the sinker.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
2 down now.
0-1, here it comes.
Max velocity for the 4-seam.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Generals lead it. Christopher Barnes digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. The man you see here out for a 2nd inning of work, and he becomes the pitcher of record now in a tie ball game.
Yeah, he pitched well last time around. No reason to think that he can't do it again.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Richard Lasky stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a bouncing ball foul. The 0-1 delivery.
Little bit high.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Number 10 steps in now.
Number 10.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Lee. This is definitely their pitcher. 2-seam up and in.
And he takes strike 2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Yes,
chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Mooney ranging back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full. Ken Landrum will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Try and get him hung up on the 2-seam.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Gavin McDonough is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, they're just hacking at everything. I mean, everything.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Evan Melendez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Nope.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. Bob Slayton steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Mooney is under it, and he'll flag it down easily, so a 1-pitch out here to start the home half of the 10th. Matt Escalona steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Huh. If these guys win the ball game, you can make a case for him being our player of the game. He's really held the fort since coming in out of the pen.
Roger Boykin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Haywood is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took them an extra inning to do it, but they'll certainly take it as they lock up a good road victory here in 10 innings.
Our first game, we gotta say. That leads me to tell you a story. I'm just going to keep letting this play. Yesterday, I was playing a rec league game, as you already know. If you would know if you watched my latest video on my other series, Peter Johnson. He is a shortstop, I believe. He's a shortstop with third baseman.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
So,
and guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
That Doug Finnegan, or Ryan Finnegan, I forgot which pitching windup he has, but the story yesterday, we were down 4-5 in the top.
So
of the
that's a
last
wrap
inning.
Here tonight. For my partners in the
And
booth,
2
Eric
outs,
Karros and
2
Steve
runners
Lyons,
on,
and our entire crew, I'm Matt
1
Vasgersian.
RBI will
You've
tie
been
the
watching
game, but
MLB The
3
Show.
would
And
put
for
us
more,
ahead.
click on over to
So,
theshownation.com.
There's
Biscuits
this person
win.
on our
They come
team.
out on
People
top,
keep saying he has
5-3.
steroids, but everybody
Good night, everybody.
knows he doesn't. It's just how good he plays. He smashes.
Here now is our
those
final line
PGCs.
score. First for the victorious
From my
Montgomery
perspective, it
Biscuits.
was right down
5
the middle.
runs,
I
12
couldn't
hits,
see like over the
no
plate,
errors. They left 10
but
men
I
on
could
bench.
see from the side. From side view, it was
For the
right
Generals,
down the
3
middle.
runs, 6 hits,
And
1
he
error.
made
They
good
left just
contact
1
and
runner on
has
base.
a lot, and I mean a lot
Time of the ball
of
game,
power.
3 hours and 6 minutes.
And he hit one deep to center, and it just managed to get over the fence and put us in the lead. And remember this, he was hit 2 times in his. He's right-handed. He was hit 2 times in his left elbow by really hard grounders, and that put him in a tough situation. 2 outs, he comes through. So if they had player of the game, he would get that, because that was pretty much a walk-off. So that's gonna be all for this video, guys. We got 288 training points. Okay. It wanted to tell us something. Interactions, no interactions. Edit player. Blah. Leaderboard. We're going to look at the leaderboards really quick. I can name them by their hat. Rays, Cubs, Rockies, Angels. If they're AAA, I can't name them. If they're AAA or AA, I can't name them by heart. But this is Phillies. Seawolves, because I've been on that team. And what? Jonathan Matthews. I deleted him from my. I deleted Jonathan Matthews from my. I deleted absolutely everything, and I just started over completely. And I decided to record it. We're above expectations. It should be a 56 overall. We're a 50 overall though. Everybody gonna want man, gonna want man, gonna want me. I really want this at 55, so we're gonna try to get this all the way up to 55. To get all the way up to 55, we need 843 training points. So we're gonna save those up over the next few videos. But we really want that velocity to go all the way up to 99. So it'll be like exceeding expectations. What the crud? The crud. Crud. I don't know how I'm exceeding expectations. But that's gonna be all for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to smash that like button if you did enjoy. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace.